Well, the last episode, I showed you how I taped off the stripes. This episode, I'm actually going to spray it, backmask it, and we'll show you until it's clear, done, and ready to go. Hopefully it'll be a little bit shorter video. As I said, I'm trying to detail everything, but we'll make this one pretty quick, down and dirty and basic. So thanks again for watching, and you'll see how we came to this. And then it's the rest of the car, eventually. No hurry. So thanks again for watching. Hit subscribe.
So I've now got all the white stripes back masked. I'm ready to shoot blue. So I'm going to tack this thing off the tack cloth and then put a light coat of blue on it and then put a heavier coat and get this thing done.
Okay, so now I've got, I'm doing a 1/2 inch wide. I really would like to have done 3/8, but I did not have 3/8 inch fine line tape, so I only had 1/2 inch. So I'm doing a 1/2 inch outer stripe, a little wider than I wanted, but it'll be fine. So I got back mask, everything else now, and then I'm gonna start putting the rookie stripes in. So yeah, gonna be still a lot of more taping. So here's my orange stripes. They're gonna go over the side of the car. I gotta fix this right here. I'm just eyeballing this thing. I'm just going to eyeball it until it looks good, because with these curves, it's really hard to kind of measure this. I'm going about 2 1/4 inch, a little wider in the middle. I don't know what the correct look is on this, so we're just going to eyeball it. I'm going to have to measure from here to here to pick up this back point, so that way I know where the angle is to match the other side. So I'm thinking that should look pretty good. So we'll finish taping this off. Okay, so it's all taped off. That took a long time. Yeah, this is 3 colors is a big pain in the butt. It just takes time. So we're gonna mix up some orange. We'll get that sprayed on and then unpeel it and clear it.
So I'm using a touch-up gun for this since the areas are so small, more than I need, and that way I'll save a lot of paint, don't get a lot of overspray. I'm not even gonna shut the garage door, so. Ford GT Gulf Livery Orange. It's called J-Code. Just so in case anybody wants to know.
Like opening a Christmas present. So it's all unwrapped. I wish I would have went narrower on this stripe. I think it would have been better, 3/8 or even 1/4. Oh well, too late now, so I'm not gonna fix it. I do love those. Those things look good. Definitely ties the whole car together. 2 little screws, a little bit of orange on the white right there. Hopefully you guys can see that. So I'm just gonna touch up a little touch-up gun, tiny little airbrush gun. And then I've got a little something going on right here. Other than that, it looks pretty good. Yeah, can't complain. So we're going to get some clear on this. I'm going to hit it with tack cloth. A little color blotchiness there, looks like, but clear should take care of that. Other than that, it looks pretty good though. I'm happy with it. I did screw up, back up, hold on here. Underneath here, you can see the orange and the white converge. You know, it's really dark under there. It's hard to see. And obviously the tape is, yeah, crossed over. So that one, there's a pretty good screw up. But with the way the car sits, you'll never notice that unless you're on the ground. So I'm really not going to sweat it. Other than that, I think it looks pretty good from the front. So I'm not going to videotape the clear going on because that'll get all over my camera because that stuff goes everywhere. It's not like the base coat that just kind of sticks to where it needs to. Clear just goes everywhere. So we'll get some photo or video after it's all cleared. Okay, everybody, it's been a long day. I started at 6 this morning, taping everything off. It's now 5, so basically 11-hour day to get this done, but it looks amazing. I've got 2 screw-ups. As you can see over here, I've got a slight run. You know, getting this area and this, I just couldn't spray the whole thing in one shot. So I think I overlapped it a little bit and ended up with that. And then I've got a slight one, a little dust nib right here that'll buff out. I got just a very, very slight, I don't know if you guys can even see that. That'll buff right out. So other than that, it looks pretty darn good. I'm actually quite happy with it. As I said, I do have a couple of, you know, the stripe right back in here. Hopefully you guys can see the tape just wasn't perfect. Right into there. And then up underneath the nose, you can see that the orange, but you're never gonna, once the car's on the body, once the body's on the car, you're never gonna see it anyhow. So I'm not too concerned about it. You know, as I said, it's hard to paint. It's very hard to paint when you're in a garage with shitty lighting, to put it mildly. So, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. You know, but I painted this whole thing for a few $100s. The whole nose, got enough clear and paint to do the whole car. So for under $500, I got the whole car painted. You know, so you guys can see, it looks great. Gloss is actually very little orange peel. So this thing should cut and buff really quick. I mean, there is, I don't know if you guys can see, but just minimal orange peel. A little dry into here. I didn't want to try to get this. Every time I was doing this, it would get thing. But, you know, the headlight cover's covered up. But other than that, it looks really good. Other than that 2 little, you know, runs, and I'll take care of those. So we're going to call this thing an episode. I'll try to get this thing uploaded the next week or 2. There's a lot of video here going through this whole process. I'll see what I can do. But thanks again for watching. Hit subscribe, hit like, and appreciate it. Oh, by the way, the bodywork looks perfect. But then again, that light color is easy to hide everything. If this was black, it would have been another coat of primer and a lot more blocking. So thanks again, and have a great one.